and maybe start with a character who looks like you. You know, depending on what you look like, you might feel more confident if you look in the mirror and you're like, yeah, I look like this character. And then all of a sudden you're dressing up like salad fingers like years later. Like that becomes less important.
Coming to you from Crunchyroll HQ, this is The Anime Effect. Each week, we bring you interviews with amazing people from across the world of anime, from directors to actors, artists, and more to discuss their work and their anime faves. It's pop culture with an anime lens. I'm your host, Alex Lebel.
It's your boy, LeAlec Murray.
And I'm Leah President.
And we're here to see just how powerful the effect of anime really is.
Okay, so this week we get to talk to a true cosplay icon. I have been a fan of theirs for years, like literal years. I'm so excited to talk to them today. You've seen her fits at cons and online. She's an artist who is here just to, make the world just a little bit weirder. One thing at a time.
Just a tad.
Welcome to the Anime Effect, Snitchery.
Gassing me up at everything. Hi, guys.
Of course, we have to. The icon. Welcome to the show.
I love talking about nerdy stuff, so this is like my dream.
You're in good company here.
That's what we're here for.
And of course, since we're talking about nerdy things, we do have to bring up our one question that we like to ask all of our guests who come on the show, which is, what was your gateway anime?
You're officially on the clock.
I know. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. This is like a multifaceted question, okay?
It contains multitudes.
And it starts with my grandma. So I went to my grandma's house and I was like maybe 7. And she had a bunch of really cool media kind of from around the world. Like she's a big traveler. And she showed me Castle in the Sky. And at the time, I don't think I differentiated. Like I didn't know what anime was, I watched cartoons, I watched live action. And I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I went down the Ghibli path and I still kind of didn't understand that it was like this regional art form that was its own thing until, of course, I was a Tumblr kid, like nobody's surprised. And one day I came across this art of two redheads. And unfortunately, my gateway anime, like for real, was Ouran High School Host Club.
I know where this is going.
Okay.
I can't lie. And from then on, I was just like a deviant for the rest of my life.
Wait, were the redheads like Hikaru and what's his other name? What's the other one's name?
The twins.
The twins.
Yeah.
Playing punishment games.
Right.
I love how she's immediately like, oh, I'm just a deviant now. Like it wasn't even like
anime was a mistake.
Yeah, the switch has been turned on. There we go. That's it forever.
Yeah, the life of a Fujo immediately.
So you started with Ouran, but what are you watching now?
I actually just watched Erased for the first time, and I'm deep in the pit. I just rewatched Attack on Titan, and that series just takes over my body, brain, and soul, unfortunately. So like my entire timeline on TikTok right now is like fan edits. I posted a couple on Maine, which I've had a couple people DM me, and they're like, horny edits on Maine? What can I say?
Lock me up.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you came to the right place for Attack on Titan, I will say.
I'm so here for it.
We're going to break out into the Attack on Titan thesis.
I was going to say the same thing. I was like, who's going to hit us with it? Come on.
Right,
Snitchery, you and me, spin-off pod, Attack on Titan.
I'm ready. I have thoughts.
Okay, so of course, we know you for your incredible cosplay. How did you get started cosplaying, and when did you realize it was more than just a casual thing?
First, thank you. Number 2, I kind of grew up knowing that cosplayers, I thought they were the coolest people in the world. I kind of saw them as like the upper echelon of nerds. I was like, oh, you're nerdy and you're talented, and you're using your talent like to be nerdy. And it kind of felt a little bit inaccessible because I wasn't going to I couldn't foresee myself building these like giant armor builds or really complex costumes that I was seeing and looking up to. Right. So I started with makeup. When I did content creation at first, like 10 years ago, I was just a makeup content creator. And that got so boring so fast. So I was like, okay, let me do makeup that's based off like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, or like, I don't know, Tokyo Ghoul. But it was all shoulders up. I still was really intimidated by the costuming part of it. And it was still just very much in my own house. I was like, this is just like my little nerdy thing I do. And then one day, I don't know I don't remember what costume it was. I think I did actually Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I shaved my head and did like the arrow. And I did like a little bit more costuming and I just used hot glue. And I was like, wait, well, how much can I do with this? And since then, it's just kind of been like a mission for myself to make the most outlandish thing I possibly can in the most accessible way I possibly can. Like, I think my big mission statement for cosplay is that I genuinely believe anybody can do it with the resources they have. Like, so much of my cosplay is cutting up old clothes and like literally hot gluing them together using like, you know, I'll buy a fairy net to do Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents, but then I like reuse that and I'll make it the vacuum, you know what I mean? Like I'll turn it into all these different things with like what I've got. So that's what I love about cosplay is that I really think it's like an art form that anybody can dip their toe into.
Yes, that is the spirit of it. And it's so funny because you're like, oh, it seemed like so inaccessible, whatever. But like, I feel like the part of cosplay that is like stitching together a bunch of random things in your closet is so the spirit of it, or at least the spirit that I like grew up with cosplay being is like, let's make this work. Like, I love this character. Let's make this work. That is so fun.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go back because you said you shaved your head to do Aang.
Well, I shaved my head because I have like absolutely no sense of self-preservation with my hair or just my looks in general. So I shaved my head because I had like bleach cut it down to basically the root. But then I was like, wait, wigs fit so much better and I can do all these bald characters, which now I love these braids. But man, I like get so excited when I take them out for a week. I cosplay like crazy because I love being bald. Like I like the way I look bald the best and I love putting on a bald cap. So I get so excited when I have no hair. But no, they were unrelated, but I think it was fate.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely dedication right there.
Yeah. 100%. Hey, it's us just sneaking in to deliver a sneaky little ad break to talk about a tool that we think fellow cinephiles and anime fans alike should check out, and that is NordVPN.
Guys, I've been using NordVPN for a while, and one of the features that I really like is being able to log into all of my services and accounts and everything securely so that I can watch my favorite anime as soon as I get home.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you there. And at the same time, I know my online activity is safe with NordVPN's encryption, threat protection, and dark web alerts that guard against hackers and secure public Wi-Fi, even when I want to access content while abroad.
Dark web.
Hackers beware. You can unwrap this huge discount by NordVPN by heading to nordvpn.com/anime effect. Plus, with our link, you'll get an extra 4 months free on the 2-year plan, and it is risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Check out that link in the description. So your cosplay, as we kind of talked a little bit, it can get a little unhinged. It can get a little bit fun and like unexpected because you are really unafraid to kind of tackle those seemingly impossible to replicate looks, even on red carpets. So what has been one of your most difficult cosplays to create? And what is it about these challenging designs that you really love to kind of put into your creativity?
Most difficult? I did a post for Apple TV recently. I did Murderbot, and that I found really difficult because that's like a full suit of like armor. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that is like basically a mech suit on a person. And I was making it out of like gum wrappers and like shoulder pads. So that one was a little bit dicey. But I think what I like most is turning characters that are like totally inhuman into a humanized thing. When I went to Peacemaker, I actually didn't do this. I worked with an SFX artist who like helped me actually apply the prosthetic and stuff. But I love the idea of turning into a bald eagle. I think that's so fun. So if you guys have any suggestions of something that's like really, really crazy, I think the next thing I want to tackle is the Cart Titan. And that is just like, it shiver me timbers. Like that one's going to be tough, but one day you'll see it on the timeline.
Just you wait, girl. Once we play this game, we're going to have some suggestions that will come out.
There's going to be some weird ones.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, another testament to how much you enjoy having a shaved head is that you want to be a bald eagle.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. I think I was meant to be like just completely hairless from here up. I really do.
The bald is calling from beyond.
It is.
So you've collabed on cosplays many times with friend of the show, Kira Please, who we had on here not too long ago, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
So what has been your favorite joint cosplay with Kira? Because I know joint cosplay probably opens up a lot more possibilities. And I'll give you some time to think a little bit by reminding listeners, viewers, absorbers of the content that of some of the ones that you've worked on. So you had Lord Farquaad in the Magic Mirror, Smoke and Stack from Sinners, Severance Employees, and so many more.
That one was so fire.
Which of those have been your favorite?
I honestly feel like it has to be Smoke and Stack, to be completely honest, because that was the first time we really, I mean, we had done the Severance cosplay as sort of like a just, can we cosplay together? Because neither of us really collab with other people. We're very much like individual creators. And we'd gone to the Sinners premiere together. We both loved the movie. It's my favorite movie of the year.
Same.
And we shot that entire cosplay, photos and video in about 17 minutes because we were all super late to the set. We only booked it for an hour because we're cheap. So we all got there late. Like a cord was forgotten. I forgot part of my costume. And, you know, we were so passionate about this movie. We were like, damn, did we like just this up? Like, did we just waste our time? Like, are we never going to post this? Like, is this going to look crazy? And when we got our footage back, like, testament to Lan, our photographer, videographer, it really just worked out. And we were kind of like, wait, can we make magic? So now we're doing increasingly unhinged things. She's a little unhinged too. So I think with our powers together, it's only going to get crazier from here.
By our powers combined.
Right.
Any hints about what's coming next? Anything you can tease?
Well, I fear I'm like a one-trick pony, but like when I get really deep in an obsession, it's really bad. So I am forcing her to do Titans with me next week. So we'll see about that. Once again, I'd like to be bald. So that's my game plan. This current moment.
Connie Springer. Here we go.
That was the only game plan.
Yeah.
Any route to bald.
Right. You just called her. Was like, I just want to be bald this week. Like, we're going to.
She knows. She knows, sadly. She like, as soon as she picks up the phone, she's probably like, this wants to be bald again.
We love it.
All right. As the resident wrestling fan in the house, I have to ask this question. So we know you're also a huge fan.
Uh-huh.
If you were called up today by any of the feds, WWE, AEW, whoever, they say, we want you right now. You got a match with Bianca Belair right now.
The dream.
What anime character's abilities are you taking with you?
Oh, damn. Oh my God. That's an intense question for wrestling. That's a really good question. I mean, is it like a cop-out to say bungee gum? Like, I just feel like I could use it for literally anything. Like, I'm sticking you to the ropes. Like,
it's not a cop-out. I mean, especially like if you are going against Bianca, you got to deal with that hair whip. So you got to have some kind of counter.
It's also totally unhinged. To keep again with the theme, like Hisoka is an insane person.
That's very
an insane
very
person. What about you guys?
I'm gonna do my cop out, my hero answer here. Like, it has to be like Deku. I mean, the dude has like 7 quirks. Like, what more do you want?
Oh, I thought you were talking about early Deku. I thought,
no,
like, you're going to be in the medical tent.
Oh no, I'm talking about
just
like
kicking him.
I know. I'm not trying to break myself up. I'm talking about like new Deku that like has his mess together some kind of way. I'm not trying to get all broke up, man. You serious?
I thought you were putting on a show for the people.
No, I'm trying to win. Especially if you like, oh, you got to wrestle Cody Rhodes. I'm wrestling Cody Rhodes. I'm not trying to get cross-roaded 3 times. I'm trying to win.
I'm going to take Eren Yeager's 100% concentrated power of will. And also, I'm going to use the power to like go like be forward in time and talk to Pat, like my opponent in the past, and be like, you better throw this match, bro. You better throw this match or there's going to be a world of hurts.
Well, I mean, the match is structured anyway. So, I mean, hopefully you just be booked to win.
Oh, true.
It's just freedom.
Yeah. The rumbling.
I mean, it seems like it seems like a cop out to say a DBZ character, but I would use Mr. Satan's power of celebrity. At least. I would get everybody on my side.
How do you think Logan Paul is wrestling right now?
Oh my gosh. Dude. Speak of Mr. Satan. I'm just kidding. that's gonna get cut.
That was perfect. No, leave it in.
Okay. On that note, this is a personal question of mine that I need an answer to.
You should listen. Before Leah tees this one up, the discourse, not even the discourse, but the craziness that was happening on our team meeting, talking about this question, and us having to tee up our producer also because she didn't know what we were talking about. And it just snowballed.
I was personally like, I just need to know what it was like to get picked up by Rhea Ripley.
Well, I was the woman I was before, and I am the somehow gayer woman I am now. Like, I didn't actually know that was possible, but here we are. No, that was actually legitimately, like, I loved wrestling before, and then it became just the full-fledged obsession after that experience. She was so nice, and we were afraid to ask. And she was like, yeah, of course. I was like, oh my God, I've been just stay up here literally forever. Like, suddenly I'm a baby. Here I am.
She's one of the strongest women on the roster, and she could probably bench press anyone in this room. So it's
maybe all of us together, to be honest.
Probably, yeah. Her and her husband, both of them.
Right. Oh my God. Literally.
All right. I do have to ask before we play the game, because we're still in the wrestling. Give me your top 3 current wrestlers right now.
Ooh, current wrestlers. Rhea's got to be up there.
Okay.
I love Zelina. I love her outfits. I just get really excited to see what she wears. And she's also just like a fantastic. Was she on the show?
Yeah, she was on the show. Yeah.
I adore her, and she's a fantastic wrestler. Last, I'm really in a CM Punk moment right now.
Hell
and then
yeah.
I'd say like number 1 though is currently Naomi, but like, where is she? Like, is she coming back? Like, I don't know what's going on with her. But I love her.
She's supposed to be on the show tonight.
Okay,
we're recording on Monday.
Let's go.
What happens. We'll see what happens.
Are you up for a game?
I'm up for a game. Always.
Okay. So we've put together a little bit of a bracket for you.
Oh my God.
Because we know the variety of your cosplays is so large. There's so many like different fandoms that you've tapped into. So what we're going to do is an ultimate anime cosplay bracket unhinged edition.
Love.
So
here we go.
we're going to go through round for round and we're going to do, like a little bracket, and you can choose like which of these unhinged cosplays is going to make the cut.
Okay. Gorgeous. I'm excited.
I think you should take the first one. I think you should open this one up.
It is so funny that you brought up that you wanted to start cosplaying Titans, because round 1, it might be a little bit on the nose, but we've got a Hunter x Hunter character, Melaron, or the Titan that ate Aaron's mom. Who are you choosing?
I think I have to go with the Titan, only because I really want to do Meruem. I'm like, how many ants can I really cosplay? I have so many cosplays I want to do from this arc, so it's got to be the Titan.
All right, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's what I would choose. You want to do round 2?
Yeah, I am so coded for this one. All right, round 2. First one, Bug Eaten from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable.
Oh my God.
Or Kuro Sensei from Assassination Classroom.
Oh my God, you're pitting my children. Oh, you're asking mother to choose her children. Koro Sensei's been on my list for so long. It's got to be him. That anime made me bawl my eyes out like an actual infant.
Yeah.
Like an actual baby.
Yeah, and I mean, for Bug Eaten, Rat Boy Summer was last summer, right? That was the Jeremy Allen White that whole summer. So we just barely missed the time window.
Just missed the cut.
And then like the previous winter was the rat hole in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the sidewalk rat.
But Pizza Rat is forever. So
I love rats.
Yeah.
I collect rat art.
Do you really?
Oh my God.
Amazing.
All my rat art over there.
So how would you do the arms for Kuro Sensei? Like that would be a challenge.
Pool noodles?
I'm thinking pool noodles is a good idea. My initial inclination is like finding somehow a long piece of fabric and like hot gluing it together so it's like a tube so that I can make it sort of like malleable, and then just stuffing it with like random shit in my house. I'll be so honest. There's spray paint involved. It's nothing good. It's nothing impressive. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm taking notes here also. Cosplay tips.
Alex, you want to take the next
Yeah,
one?
I'll take round 3, which I think is a tough one, to be honest.
Oh, this is a good one. Round 3.
Psycho Jenny from Devilman Crybaby or Greed from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
And this is
Ooh.
post-transformation Psycho Jenny. So when she's like a puffball.
But this is also bald greed.
That may have just swayed things right there.
Oh yeah, the bald. Yeah, like the bald does like swing the likelihood.
I'm shockingly going for the hair because I've literally never thought about doing Psycho Jenny, and I wish more people talked about Devilman Crybaby. I've shown that show to like 5 different people. A lot of times, people who don't watch anime already, it's like my gateway anime gift to them. So good, and I've never thought once about doing her, but that would be fabulous. Like I feel like it's a must.
I will say that we've talked about Devilman Crybaby quite a bit because it was a favorite of all of ours, and we talk about like how difficult it is to introduce people into that.
It is a lot.
It
is a lot. Like you have to be like, okay, are you good with like rampant violence, gore, like sensitive topics, like.
I almost feel like that's why I like it though, because it like. Or like showing it to people who don't normally watch the medium, because I think they have such a preconception of what anime can be or like what anime is. And then you show them Devilman Crybaby and it's so, I find it to be so unique compared to other shows that it's almost like, but then it's hard because then it's like, what do you tell them to watch next? Like there's really nothing.
Right. Yeah. It's like, and you can tell some people that you can like, all right, I'm going to push you into the deep end.
Right.
And then you can like come back and like keep watching stuff. But there's some people that you have to like really ease into stuff. Like Devilman, like I wouldn't show my mom Devilman Crybaby.
No,
like it would just not at all. Like, all right, mom, go watch like Cowboy Bebop or something. Like something that's not gonna
Go watch Cowboy Bebop.
something that's a little more palatable that is not Devilman Crybaby.
I feel like anyone who went on the Evangelion pipeline can handle Devilman
For
Crybaby.
sure. I agree.
It's like the evolution of that
Sad.
kind of the evolution
Sad,
of depressing.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so here's a fun one for round 4. Ryuk's apple. So not Ryuk himself, but the apple. Oh, the potato chip would be funny too. Or the spiral in the sky from Junji Ito's Uzumaki.
Oh, I think I might know.
So
the answer.
you know when like the whole
I
clouds are like spiraling around in a
Yes.
spiral
I might know the answer here.
with like the old man's face.
Well, I've done, I guess, variations of both because I've done Ryuk and I've done like the actual spiral on her face. That's hard. I think I would go Uzumaki, maybe not the spiral in the sky. I'd want to do, this is like kind of cheating, but I'd want to do like this, the dad at the beginning who turns into the spiral.
yeah.
I was told
in,
not
like,
to bring up the
well.
dad, but that was my original suggestion.
Like that's actually calling to me in this moment. So yeah, maybe I'll just go Uzumaki as like a concept because I feel like there's so much there.
Okay, so since we're doing a bracket, let's go back. Let's go through. So we are now doing the Titan that ate Aaron's mom in Attack on Titan, or Koro Sensei Assassination Classroom.
I think it's Koro Sensei. He seems harder to do. The Titan's like a little, that feels doable in a way that's like less challenging and fun, I think.
Yeah, like it's like too human. Like you get to at least have more fun with Koro Sensei.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so we have the next round, Psycho Jenny from Devilman Crybaby, or the concept of a Junji Ito spiral.
I feel like I've got to stick with Uzumaki because now I'm thinking about the snail people too. I'm like, oh no, I could do anything. Sorry, Jenny. I want to do her too, though. I'm like locking these down in my mind. I'm going to tag y'all.
Yeah, let's collab it.
Look what you made me do.
Just a jump cut into the cosplay.
The more I look at that Psycho Jenny image, I don't know why it clicked now, not watching it. She reminds me of the honeycomb mascot.
I was just getting ready to say that.
I was like, now I can't unsee it.
That is so crazy.
Does that show our age, Alex?
I think so.
Did they get rid of him because he's too scary? Because I found him very scary as a kid.
I don't know why they got rid of him, to be perfectly honest. Like,
What is he?
I don't think we ever figured it out. We were just
Uzumaki.
Like a hamster or a...
I don't know. He's just some furball that ate cereal. That's all we know.
More like biblically accurate hedgehog.
Yeah.
Instead of Sonic's design. Like,
So if you only eat that cereal and have no other nutrition, you turn into that.
Yeah, whatever that is.
It's like getting rickets or something. Okay. This is for all the marbles. This is the final round.
The
people
swirly
need
ones.
to know between Junji Ito and the concept of a spiral, or Koro Sensei Assassination Classroom.
I think I'm standing 10 toes down on Koro Sensei.
Hell
Shockingly. I just love that show so much. Like that that show actually has
It's
a
such a
really
good show.
quite a special place in my heart, and I've never done a cosplay, so it feels like maybe it's time. He sat on my list for like years.
There you go.
Yeah, it's the one. He's the one. He's
the
taught us all
one.
so much.
School just started back up.
Yeah, we've got a winner. Yeah, just in time for back to school.
Go get some school supplies.
That is what got me at first, in fairness. Like, the title is... I didn't even... Honestly, when I clicked on it on Netflix, I didn't even know it was anime. I just, like, saw the big face. I was like, what is this? Assassination Classroom? Sick.
Do you like a battle royale like I do? I love, like, a battle royale type, like, plot line.
We're not playing Fortnite. I'm not. Listen, the Fortnite propaganda needs to stop. We're not playing Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite.
Come on.
Just
I'll put you
wipe that
on. It's
tomato
fun.
I'm not. See, between this entire table and our group chat, you should play Fortnite. They're trying to drag me into Fortnite because it's got Power Rangers. I'm not doing it.
But you can be Godzilla and hit the gritty.
I love Godzilla. I'm still not doing it.
Something will get you eventually.
Yeah, but shocker, the guy who knows what the honeycomb mascot is too old for Fortnite.
Listen. Do not question my 30 plusness over here.
No, I get it. I relate completely.
Okay, yeah, we've got a winner, Koro Sensei.
Hell
We
yeah.
expect to see that cosplay in the next couple, however long. I'm not going to set a timeline for it.
No, it's coming in hot. It'll be tentacled and slimy just for you.
Let's go. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, okay, so this has been so much fun.
Yeah, this has been great.
Yeah, this has
been great.
awesome.
Especially this game. I feel like we've unlocked so many new cosplay ideas.
I just feel like every weird one that comes across Snitchery's desk now is going to have us tagged in it.
Yeah.
Because we've
That's
just
what
been
I'm
like,
saying.
hey, here's all the weird stuff you can do. We're just going to get infinite tags on this one, though.
Yeah,
You've
of
unlocked
course.
something in me, for sure. Artist block.
Forever change.
Done.
But before we let you go, is there anything else you want to tease or
Ooh.
share or, send a message to your fans?
Man, just keep watching anime. It's gotten so popular. I see all these statistics about like how popular anime has become, and I'm the opposite of a gatekeeper. I love the fact that there's so much merch now, and there's just like so much going on
Same.
in the world. I love the fact that cons have exploded into this like giant thing. So yeah, I would say if it's something that really is like your lifelong passion, like it is for all of us, just don't let it go. I don't know. I love the idea of adults just like getting to engage and play and getting to be passionate about things that aren't work and the things we're told to love. So if you want that anime tattoo and you're 36 years old, like get it. Who cares?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's really good advice.
Join the upper
the thing.
echelon of nerds, like you were saying. That's
Do
I'm
the thing.
saying. Yeah. And I would say try cosplaying. If you ever followed me and you've looked at my page and you're even just like a tiny 1% of you was like, oh, that would be kind of fun. I wish I could do that. Just do it. Just do it in your own house. You could just take pictures for yourself. Like, who cares? I promise it's so easy to fall in love with, and it's shockingly easy to do. There's a whole community out there. You can fall into so many different facets of nerddom from it. It's really, really fun. And I think dress up is something, I'm sad that it goes away when you become an adult. But it doesn't have to be that way.
So
Yeah.
for those that want to give some quick tips to the people out there, that the people that want to cosplay but are afraid to or haven't. What would you say your keys to cosplay right now?
I would say buy a hot glue gun and safety pins. Those are the two things I use the absolute most. And maybe start with a character who looks like you. You know, depending on what you look like, you might feel more confident if you look in the mirror and you're like, yeah, I look like this character. And then all of a sudden you're dressing up like salad fingers like years later. Like that becomes less important. But if you're feeling a little insecure about it, you don't have to go to a con first day. You know, you don't have to even show it off to your friends if you don't want to. it's a hobby like any other hobby. Don't compare yourself to people who've been doing it for a decade, who have all these resources and all this experience. Just, you can pop on like some shorts and a t-shirt and some makeup and a cool wig, and all of a sudden like you're Killua, and that's freaking awesome. And you can just do it for you. And then when you gain a little confidence, you can do it with your friends and you can go to cons. It's just so fun. I get so excited when people come up to me and they're like, you're the reason I started cosplaying. Like, oh, I could get emotional. That's genuinely the reason I do like all of this.
Oh, that's such good advice and so sweet. Like, oh, it makes me want to go out and like buy a bunch of fabric today.
Right?
But thank you so much for joining us today, Snitchery. This has been so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So
the real.
You are welcome back anytime.
We are rooting for you for all of your future cosplays, success in everything you do. We're definitely following. So,
my heart. Thanks, besties. See you on the
sure.
Unhinged
Thanks
timeline
again.
and T-minus. Who knows? Whenever the gremlins in my brain speak.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
We are back with yet another Demon Slayer rewatch because we are rewatching Demon Slayer all the way until the release of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle this September, which is very quickly approaching. We are
close.
Almost finished.
Get your tickets.
But we are rewatching a different Demon Slayer arc every single week, and you can see the complete schedule in the show notes so you can rewatch right along with us.
Hell yeah, brother.
What are we watching today?
Ooh. Today, we are covering Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Swordsmith Village arc, season 4, episodes 1 through 11.
Yeah, this is
Swordsmith.
Oh my God.
This is maybe a hot take. I think this might be my favorite arc.
I love this season.
Speak on it.
Like, I know you were saying like Entertainment District wasn't really your jam.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's good. I do like it.
Were you not entertained?
I was entertained.
Yeah. I agree. This is probably like also like just because like we get a different team makeup in this season.
You also get so much deep lore.
Yes, there's a lot of deep lore. Yeah.
You get to learn about how the swords are crafted.
Which is great.
Which was
right
a
there in the
mystery
name.
because we
Yes.
learned about the different meanings of the different colors of the swords early on in the show.
And I liked how angry they would get at Tanjiro every time he broke it.
Yeah. And now you figure out why his specific swordsmith gets so angry at him.
Yep.
But then he also goes on a journey to like become stronger so he can make Tanjiro a better sword.
Dude,
it's super crazy.
Yeah. And the reason why I think this is one of my favorite arcs, if not my favorite, is we get a lot of the Mist Hashira, Tokido, and the Love Hashira, Konroji, in action in this arc. I love them so very much. My children. I would like to protect them.
And I know we're going to see a lot more of the Hashira, like as we like.
There's a whole arc named after them.
There's a whole arc. But I feel like for some of them, like we're missing like almost half of them. Like we haven't really been able to see half of them in action.
They've been chilling.
They've just been,
just
hanging
posted
out.
up.
But I also like, because you talk about the lore, like I also love that like it's not just the lore that we get around the swords and like some of the Hashira, but it's also like we're getting some deep Tanjiro family lore.
Yeah.
Which, is going to, definitely lead to stuff coming up. So I'm not going to spoil anything there.
Yeah. There's things that were previously only speculation, I feel like, become a lot more clear in this arc.
And you understand kind of like through this arc and the previous one, Entertainment District, you kind of really start to understand the beef that Muzan has with Tanjiro.
And with the Hashira too.
Yeah.
And arguably one of the biggest moments of the entire series closes out this arc, which is Nezuko walks in the sun.
Not only that,
she talks.
I want to soak up the sun.
I want to tell everyone.
That scene was so like gut wrenching because like Tanjiro's trying his damnedest to get to her, and they're just like he's bolting, and he just breaks down like in the field.
Like, oh my God, my
Like-
journey, like she's gone, like all this stuff.
It's
And
over. Like
she
everything
just-
that I worked for is over.
Doesn't she say good morning?
Yeah.
The nap queen prevails.
And-
Ah,
yeah, and
she says
she's
like
just-
good morning.
Yeah, and he's just like shooketh. He just shooketh. They immediately just drop the bottom out from up under you, only to like build you a platform. It's like, oh hey, it's fine.
All I hear in the background is that like that sound bite. It's like best I ever was. Or what is that? Best I ever had.
Yeah, better.
Best I ever.
Baby, my head thing.
That's different.
No, we're not.
You can't do that.
We're not doing Drake properly.
What else is there to say about the Swordsmith Village arc of Demon Slayer? That
I mean,
yeah.
both of these are kind of connected because, you know, we get, of course, our boy Rengoku has long since passed, but you start to get like the lore of the sword,
Pour one
like
out.
the lore of Tanjiro's sword, like gradually coming
Oh.
together is important here too.
we get more Genya here too.
Yeah, dude.
Anki Boy.
Yeah.
And we get to
And he got a
learn,
yacht.
we learn more about his sawed-off shotgun than he is.
And he got the yacht.
Every time I see it, bro. Like, and it's like it's part of the same process though, the
Yeah.
swordsmith, but
Yeah.
it's a gun.
Yeah.
It's so funny because
It's incredible.
it's like all these swordsmiths and then gun
And
Yeah.
then gun.
Hey,
and then
you,
gun.
you need somebody who's got a gun. All right. That's it for
What
our
an arc. This is my
Swordsmith
favorite arc.
recap. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Next week is our final recap, and we will be discussing Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira Training Arc, Season 5, Episodes 1 through 8.
This is it, y'all.
This is it.
We're
we are caught up.
so close
We
to
are
Infinity Castle.
It's here.
We're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Hopefully Muzan's not gonna be
Technically, it's big enough that you could go live there and not have to pay rent. No one would probably ever notice.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't.
there. Well, as long as there's one specific demon that stays alive. Anyway, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the episode.
back to the
Back to the episode.
That was awesome.
It was super cool.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was-
Snitchery. Like I said, I've been following her for a very long time. Like I get so much joy from her cosplay, and like I'm so happy to see like the way she was kind of like talking and inspiring fans at the end. It's like I love to see it. It's great, and especially like in the cosplay community.
Yeah, when someone is that passionate about something that they're doing and something that they love, it really does inspire you and make you want to like be a part of that. Like I'm thinking of Googling characters that look like me, like long
characters that look like Alex
bearded
Level.
anime characters.
I feel like you could do like a Jon Snow. You know,
Yeah,
I see that.
yeah. The problem with anime is that not many characters have beards.
That's
Like
true.
True.
Zeke.
You'll have to do like Vinland
And that's
Saga
it.
or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, that kind of fits you anyway. So I mean, yeah, let's get Alex in some.
You're
some
right. You
Vinland
could
Saga
do
happening.
Zeke, but you would have to put like chalk in your beard and stuff, like to make it blonde.
Yeah, yeah. I do love red wine though, so that could be perfect.
There you go. All right.
Look out!
All right. Listen, people are gonna start being like, we're gonna throw cosplay suggestions at the cast.
Red wine.
That was incredible. Thanks again to Snitchery for coming in and hanging out with us.
Love you. You want to take us out, Lee?
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Anime Effect, brought to you by Crunchyroll and the folks over at Sony Music Entertainment. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Listen, the Anime Effect is hosted by me,
Listen,
Alex
guys.
Level, LeAlec Murray, Leah President, and the man who's out on assignment, Nicholas Friedman.
We say assignment, but he's sick, you know.
Assignment is like, oh, they went to a farm.
Yeah.
Like when your parents get rid of your dog.
We are executive produced by Jonathan Hirsch, Joanna Clay, and Nicholas Friedman, out on assignment
Out to pasture.
Oh,
at a
no.
farm upstate. Thank you to our lead producer, Kyla Carnero, our producer, Carla Solorzano, and our associate producer, Zoe Culkin. Open-Ended Films recorded and Pixelworks edited the video. Our head of production is Sammy Allison. Special thanks to Tamika Balance-Kalasny.
We will be back with even more anime next week, of course. Make sure you're watching the Gachi Yakuta podcast,
Hell
the
yeah.
after show, and our regular news episodes.
Nothing you can do about it. Zero. Nothing.
Nothing
Nothing.
They'll be there in the feed.
We're here. Later days, y'all.
until we die.
Bye.
Bye.
was morbid.
Until we get eaten by a titan.
That's also morbid.
Until
More
we're
morbid.
sent on assignment.
Oh, that's funny. Bye, guys.
Later days.